Hi, I'm Nancy J with the Celebrity Spotlight on Prom. Remember your high school prom? This new Disney movie will certainly stir up the memories as a group of high school seniors get ready for prom. It's a comedy, it's a drama, but most of all, it really is a tug-at-your-heartstrings look at an event that often changes lives, if only for one night. And leave it to Disney to cast two of Hollywood's hottest up-and-coming stars, Amy Teagarden and Thomas McDonald. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Sure thing.
Talking about changing lives, this is the kind of film and the career path that you two are on. Your lives are going to be changing.
In what way do you think?
Has no one told you? Well, you know, I mean, we know you from Saturday Night Lights.
Right.
And
Friday Night
that's,
Lights.
of course, Friday Night Lights. I always thought, I was thinking, I get the two
SNL,
confused.
yeah.
SNL, you're right,
yeah,
Friday
yeah,
Night
yeah.
Lights, thank you. But, you know, that changed your life quite a bit, and now doing the feature films.
Yeah, I mean, Friday Lights, I've been doing for the last 5 years. And that was an amazing opportunity to work in TV and to work on such a phenomenal show and such a critically acclaimed show, and then doing something completely opposite of a Disney movie that kind of reflects sort of that like John Hughes 80s style of teenaged angst movies that everybody watched during the 80s and can kind of are still relevant movies today.
Right. Well, let's talk about Prom. And this is a fun movie because it's all about different kids and how they're the cool kids and they're the drifters, the insiders, the outsiders. But for that one night, everybody's kind of on a level playing field.
Yeah, it definitely touches a bunch of different storylines. There's like about 10 cast members, and there's the perfect couple that have been together since freshman year. There's the person who's realizing now at the end of their senior year that they don't know anybody in school and they've made no mark on their entire 4 years of high school.
That's Nick Braun's character.
It's Nicholas Braun. My character's, I play Nova Prescott. She's this...
Nova. I mean,
Nova.
what a name.
I love the name Nova. But she's kind of this, type A personality, straight A student, always is the president of every kind of organization and charity, and is kind of realizing that that doesn't necessarily, get you that far in life, and you have to you can't judge a book by its cover, and there's more to life than, just being, number one and everything. And so it kind of just intersects all these different storylines of prom and how what you expect it to be doesn't necessarily turn out that way.
Ugh, prom.
You could go. Ask somebody.
Oh, sure. Let me just pick a cheerleader from my speed dial.
And the love kick starts again.
He's so gonna ask you today. Don't jinx it.
Do you have a minute about prom?
You want to...
Carpool. Today's got in class last month. It's fighting in the cafeteria.
You clearly need a way to stay out of trouble. You're gonna help with prom or you won't graduate.
What?
What?
Glad you could make it.
Problem?
I was just taking inventory of this bucket.
That would be 1.
Dude, I'm sealing the deal. But first, flight check. Pit check. Now breathe on me.
What are you guys doing?
My queen!
Make sure you and Tyler aren't too late. We crown prom king and queen at 9:30.
What do I say?
Just pretend you're a normal person.
What kind of sick twist would put serial killer letters on a person's locker? What did I do wrong?
So,
I was never here. You never saw me.
graduation is for the parents, but prom's really just for us.
I just don't get it. All this for one night.
It's just prom.
Prom happens to be fun.
Not for the guys. You gotta buy dinner. You gotta get the little flower thing.
Don't pretend you don't know what it's called.
Oh.
As you shoot across the
You were gonna kiss me.
If I'm about to kiss you, you'll know it.
Oh my God.
make 'em go. You're gonna leave 'em running.
No! Jen, you missed it. There was a sign.
Why do we like these kind of movies? I mean, you get so invested with the characters. We're talking about, just kind of a simple characters. They're young, and I mean, what is it about these kind of movies?
I don't know about, I guess they're simple or they're,
I think
simple
they're
exactly.
relatable. I think that's the key is they don't have superpowers. There's, not a cartoon. It's something that people can relate to. Either they, identify with, oh, I was that kid in high school, or oh, that was me in high school, or I knew that kid. And I feel like it's kind of like being able to kind of relive those moments, whether it was prom or your wedding day or your quinceañera or your bat mitzvah or whatever it is. It's those once in a lifetime. It's those once in a lifetime opportunities. And as you're growing up as a person, and you kind of have those big special moments in your life, when you get your driver's license. Everybody remembers getting their driver's license or not getting their driver's license. But it's, those kind of real moments in life, and I feel like, with prom, it's like relatable, and it's not this hyper reality of everything being glossy and everything being perfect.
But see, that's what everybody is going to be talking about when they come out of the movie, is what they did at prom, or who they went with, or who they didn't go with, or not going.
Or how excited they are to go.
Yeah.
That's true too. Yeah, because this is a teen comedy, right?
Right.
Is that how you describe it?
Yeah, you mean what is the audience that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty young film, but it's, I think a lot of people will relate to it and enjoy it.
Thomas, Amy, thank you very much. Best to you. Best of luck with prom and all the things that you have coming out in the future.
Thank you so much.
It was fun. We do want you to look for Prom in your real-time theater.